The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Welcome back to 13 on Your Side at noon. Meteorologist Amber Twardy is out on the weather deck. And Amber, I wanted to say welcome. This is your first newscast with us, but what a way to start. It is a busy weather day.
Oh, definitely a busy day. We had the rain this morning, flooding this morning, and at this point, lots of sunshine. Things are looking a lot quieter out here from what we're seeing right now, but we're not going to be staying quiet for all that much longer. Throughout the day, yes, we're going to be staying nice and sunny, still seeing those hot and humid conditions, but heading into tonight, we're still seeing yet another weather impact alert. Now that's because we've got some more severe weather on the way. That's going to be what we see ending up tonight. As far as what we're expecting to see from that, heavy rainfall as well as the chance for some flooding. Flooding actually likely, especially considering where we've been so far this morning. Hydroplaning does become a concern, very similar to what we've been able to see throughout this morning. Damaging winds will also be something to look out for within some of those thunderstorms that could be, once again, strong to severe. We still could end up seeing hail as well as the chance for even a few isolated tornadoes. Those still can't be ruled out. As far as flooding goes, though, we're already seeing flood alerts, a flood watch for much of West Michigan at this point, and that'll be lasting until about 4 a.m. as we're getting into tomorrow morning. We are going to be seeing that concern for flooding, but that's still not all. So let's break down what we're most likely to end up seeing. Wind and flooding, the main concerns, but once again, hail and tornadoes still can't be ruled out as the system moves through and we see some of those stronger to severe thunderstorms. As far as what we're seeing right now, nice and quiet, still a good deal of sunshine. Really not too many concerns, at least to start the day and throughout the middle of the day. As we're getting a little bit later on, though, that's when things will really start to pick up. Temperatures as you're heading out the door still going to largely be in the upper 70s, lower 80s, and because of humidity, it's going to feel hotter than this, even feeling like the 90s as we're heading into this afternoon especially. Over the next 6 hours, temperatures climb into the mid-80s, but once again, humidity leaves us feeling like we're in the 90s instead. Another hot and humid day ahead of us, and an important one to make sure that you're staying nice and hydrated. Tonight is when things really start to pick up, though. Let's see how that all looks for our model here. More clouds really starting to try to build in as we're getting into this evening, more so though as we're getting into late tonight specifically. Now, once we get past 9 p.m., that's when we see the chance for a couple of storms to develop ahead of this main line. But the main line is really what we're going to be watching the most. Right around midnight is when it looks like a lot of this starts to move in. Some of those stronger cells moving on through. Right around 2 a.m. is when most of that severe threat at least wraps up, but still a couple more storms are likely past that before things really start to clear out by the time you're heading out the door for the morning commute. Throughout the rest of the morning, things clear out again, maybe a couple of showers, but for the most part, expecting some more sunshine as we're heading into the rest of our Tuesday with some more hot and humid conditions on the way. Now, for the next few days, though, things are really going to be calming down. Wednesday and Thursday going to be cooler for us, temperatures in the upper 70s, and also going to be seeing still some more sunshine, drier conditions, and less humidity. So that's definitely going to be something nice. But we're still stuck with the hot and humid conditions as we're heading throughout the rest of the day. Near the lakeshore today, expecting temperatures that are largely still going to be 80s, a couple of lower 80s on the board though. Ludington right around 81, but a lot of areas going to be seeing lower to mid 80s as we're heading throughout the afternoon. A hot day ahead of us, a humid one, but still mainly sunshine. That is until we get a little bit later on into tonight, especially, so some PM thunderstorms. Temperatures could be upper 80s a little bit further south that you go, getting closer to the state line. As far as what we're expecting over the next couple of days, definitely some more thunderstorms tonight, extending into early tomorrow morning at very least. But then once we're getting to Wednesday, things are calming down, quieting down with temperatures that are feeling a little bit more comfortable, once again upper 70s.